Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for holding this important hearing, and we thank you, Ambassador, for being here and for your good work. My home state of Kansas is a major producer of beef and pork, and as was shown in this committee's last hearing, the U.S. livestock industry is very frustrated with difficulties of opening the Japanese market, and I can assure you that my constituents share that frustration. But the truth is the European Union has never come into compliance with the WTO findings in the beef hormones and biotech cases, sanitary and phytosanitary cases in which the U.S. has prevailed. Do you have any suggestions on how the U.S. should manage the EU's failure to respect its obligations under the WTO SPS agreement? And do you believe that ultimately a transatlantic trade investment partnership agreement offers a better opportunity to get the EU into compliance?
Well, I think what is critical with regard to all of these difficult issues, and certainly the issues that you cited are among some of the more difficult issues that we have bilaterally, whether it's Japan or the European Union, is that we use all of the tools in our toolbox to promote our interests. And so you mentioned WTO rules and WTO litigation, and as you pointed out, those are tools that we are applying and have applied in the context of Europe. Europe, in fact, is paying compensation, having lost a case on beef hormones. Now, that being said, as you point out, we are not yet satisfied in terms of our efforts to ensure that our bilateral trade is conducted on the basis of science. And so I think that TTIP does provide another opportunity for us to pursue this conversation with Europe, and we're doing that. In fact, as we speak, USTR has a team of negotiators in Brussels who are engaged in the 6th round of TTIP negotiations. There is a specific interaction over the course of this week on SPS issues. And part of that discussion includes issues like beef hormones. Part of that discussion includes issues like biotech. And so we are not where we need to be yet in terms of results, but we are at the table literally today and using every one of the tools that we have at our capacity to try and achieve a science-based result.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ambassador. I yield back.